Black Panther Party also did things for the good of the community. You have to look at their breakfast programs, all the things that they did to help nourish people in the community.
So you don't think these Tea Partiers are going to do that too?
Hell no.
Of course they will. And they will.
Who are they going to feed?
They're going to feed some of these folks that they say have been shorted by the system. Please. Folks that have lost their jobs. What? I guarantee you. Because they're going to need some good. They're going to need some good so they can fly on the radar. Watch.
They can try, but it's not. It won't be genuine.
I didn't say it was going to be genuine.
Oh.
But I said they would do it.
Oh, okay.
Watch. Gary. We got Gary on the line.
Hey, what's up, Gary?
Hey, what's up, man?
Good morning.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Right. Yourself?
Hey, I'm calling about the Tea Party, man. The Tea Party, before, when it stemmed from the Ron Paul revolution back in 2008, when Bush was still president, and it started off as a good idea, man, okay? Everybody was on board. They didn't like all the taxes. They didn't like everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Bush was going to war. It was really against the war. It started off like that. And then, all of a sudden, all these Republicans want to jump on board. The Tea Party wasn't originally for the Republicans. You got idiots like Sarah Palin jumping aboard, Glenn Beck jumping aboard. These idiots are ruining the whole idea behind it, and that's why it's so big now, is because you got all these idiots jumping on board.
Right.
All these Republicans just jumping on board, and the Tea Party wasn't intended to be for Republican or Democrat. It was to give you more of an opportunity, more of a choice. Now when you vote Democrat or Republican. The whole idea was to give you more of a choice. You know what I'm saying?
But here's one thing, Gary, that people have been missing for years.
It got tainted, though.
Yeah, people have been missing that for years, Gary. You really don't vote Democrat or Republican. The Democrats and the Republicans hog all the attention, and they hog the Electoral College. I'm registered independent because really neither party is all that great for the country as far as I'm concerned.
Well, the thing is that the media picks who's going to win.
That's true.
The media picks.
Yeah, I agree with you.
When you look at the Republican, the primaries in the Republican, who was the main person who got all the attention? John McCain. None of the other Republicans got the attention. Ron Paul didn't get the attention.
Sure.
Nobody got the attention. And the same thing with the Democratic Party. You know, it's they pick and choose who they want, whoever's going to benefit them, and that's what you get. And then you got all these mindless people who just sit there and watch CNN or Fox News, and it's stupid because you got people running around. I'm watching CNN. I believe what this person on CNN is telling me, so I'm going that way. I'm watching Fox News. Fox News tells me to join the Tea Party, so I'm going to join the Tea Party.
Yep.
Not because you believe in anything, but because Fox News and Glenn Beck, the stupidest person I ever met, he don't know whose side he's on. And he just runs around like a damn idiot.
Gary, I see where you stand politically. What are your thoughts about this Tea Party movement? You kind of know some of the origins of it, but where do you think it's evolved to now, and where is it going, and should we be concerned about it?
Well, my point is that I actually went to the first Tea Party meeting we had in Baton Rouge.
Okay.
All right, that's where I'm from, Baton Rouge. I went to the first one because I just started learning about it. I was for Ron Paul. I supported Ron Paul. He was a good man. He had good ideas. You know, he wanted to get out the war. That was the main thing.
And a lot of black folks supported Ron Paul.
Yeah.
A lot.
And so I went to it, and it was all right. I mean, what they said there, it was real small. There was hardly anybody there. It was on the state capitol, and there was hardly anybody there. And it was a good idea. It was about getting regular people to run in the state legislature, you know, not professional politicians. And then the way it's going now is all these people are jumping on the bandwagon just because they don't like Barack Obama, and it's retarded. So either you support something or you don't. You can't just support something because you don't like Barack Obama.
So, Gary, did you go to the ones they had down here in Metairie this past week?
No, I'm not going to that stuff no more,
he's
man.
Done with it.
Oh, okay.
It's done their main spokesperson is Sarah Palin.
Oh, Lord.
What are they doing?
Be very afraid.
I mean, Sarah Palin, of all people, that is the dumbest woman I've ever seen in my life. What they asked her on that news station that Katie Couric asked her, she said, "What do you read?" She couldn't even answer.
Yeah.
You know?
Dr. Seuss's ABCs.
I don't understand how you go. They took a good idea and they flipped it all around and made everybody look like a bunch of dummies, you know? And it's just a joke. And it's not going to get no better because everybody who's jumping on board now, they seeing it all on Fox News because that's all they watch is Fox News. And so they see it on Fox News. So all it's going to turn to is a bunch of hate people because that's what it's turning into. And that's all it's going to be. They're just going to keep. That's the reason it's so big now. It wasn't big before. And now it's getting bigger because all these Republicans and these racists want to jump on board just because they don't like Barack Obama. Not because they believe in anything they're saying. Because they have no idea. They just know it's against Barack Obama, so I'm for it. You know?
All right. Appreciate your call, Gary. An original Tea Partier.
And it was good to hear from him. It was very good to hear from him because he puts it in perspective that, yes, the Tea Party actually stands for something. But the problem are the bandwagoners. Yeah. That's where the real problem is. Thus, you have this whole Oklahoma City or the whole Oklahoma legislature thing, which to me is, I'll never go to Oklahoma City.